Hi everyone, welcome back. So a lot of people have been asking me about the kind of stocks that they should invest in. Personally, I'm not going to tell you the kind of stocks you should invest in. You are the one that will sit down and ask yourself, what is the reason why I'm purchasing this stock? What am I purchasing stock for a long term or for a short term? Take for example, I love dividend stocks. What are dividend stocks? Dividend stocks are stocks that pay you either quarterly, twice in a year, or once in a year. Let's say for example, Dangote Cement. Dangote Cement is a dividend stock. Dangote Cement pays once in a year. They pay you dividends once in a year, and they pay 30 naira per share. Take for example, if I have 1,000 shares in Dangote, and Dangote is paying 30 naira per share. That means 30 naira times 1,000. That's 30,000 naira for that year. So dividend stocks are good for those that wants to put their money for a long term and are expecting little change from the company. There are a lot of dividend stocks. We have the GTCO, we have UBA, we have Wema Bank, we have Dangote Cement, we have Presco, we have NACO. There are a lot of them. So it depends on you personally why you want to purchase this stock. And there are stocks whereby people want to purchase and want to make their profit. For example, let's assume a stock is 6 naira and I decided to purchase 1,000 shares of that stock, and 2 months later the stock rose to 10 naira per share. Don't forget, I purchased 6 naira and now the stock is now 10 naira per share, and I was decided to sell the stock after I've made my profit. There are some people whereby they will purchase stock and they will decide to sell it. It all depends on you. But one thing I'm going to tell you is that run away from illiquid stock. What are illiquid stock? Illiquid stock are stocks whereby you can't easily purchase, and if you purchase them, it will be difficult for you to sell them. Those are illiquid stock. And how can you know illiquid stock? Illiquid stock are stocks whereby the volume traded in a week is less than 1 million. So if you say that okay, stock is trading for less than 1 million in a week, run away from such stock. Example of illiquid stock are Geregu, Dangote Cement. Even though Dangote Cement pays high dividends, but it's an illiquid stock, and Geregu is an illiquid stock. So you need to run away from illiquid stock. So you need to just make your findings about this illiquid stock. But in this video, I'm going to tell you, for those that are interested in dividend stock, I'm going to tell you the companies that pay dividends. Some of them pay once in a year, some of them pay twice in a year, and some of them pays, or just a few of them pays 3 times in a year, but mostly they pay once in a year. So I'm going to tell you the example of example of stocks that pay dividends, and their dividends varies. Take for example, this year, GTCO pays 8 naira per share. NACO, which is a national aviation company, they paid 5 naira per share. So different companies with different dividends. So examples of stocks that pay dividends are UBA, Fidelity, Access Corp, GTCO, Dangote Cement, Zenith Bank, Wema Bank, NACO, which is a national aviation company. We have the Aradel, we have Toto, we have Stanbic, we have FCMB, we have Lavash, that's WAPCO, we have Okomu Oil, we have Presco, we have Bega, we have the NGX Group, VFD Group, we have Sterling, we have the Bijoué Foods, and we have the Transcorp, and we have the First Bank, that's the First Oldco, we have the Transpower, Vitaphone, we have Better Glass. So there are so many, I can't even name all of them, but there are so many. So it all depends on you to sit down and check out which company you are really interested in. Which of them are you, what are your long-term goals and your short-term goals? For example, just like I've said earlier, I purchase dividend stocks and I also purchase fractional stocks. Those are the ones that I give example whereby you purchase them and once you make a profit, you sell them. So those are kind of stocks that you can invest your money in. So it's just there for you to sit down and decide which company you want to purchase. Don't forget my previous video, I tell you how you can buy stocks in Nigeria. So you haven't seen the video yet, you can just click on this top right corner. You will see a link to that video. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the comment section. And if you have any trouble purchasing a stock or trying to navigate your way in Nigerian stock market, please let me know in the comment section. I will be there to assist you as soon as possible. And don't forget to ask me any question. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will see you in my next video. Bye.